All right, guys, we are live.
Hey.
Welcome back. This is it's the AFC podcast. It's your boy Pre.
Buzz, Austin.
A lot of stuff went down.
We can cover trades first, baby. Because
let's get it. Which one you want to talk about first?
we'll get to the best one last, but
All right,
man,
yeah, definitely save the best for last.
March 2nd, and shit's already happening. I love this. This is me. But first of all, Jermaine Johnson for T'Vondre Sweat. We'll get into that. I love that move. The Jets broken up their defensive tackle room because they obviously lost Quinn Williams. And Jermaine Johnson wasn't exactly what they planned out to be. We drafted him in the first round 3 years ago. So the Titans are taking a swing on it, see if he hits. If not, if he doesn't, no foul play. They don't fifth round franchise him. But then the Jets bolstered their defensive line as well, though, and probably picking Arthur Reese, number 2, or another defensive player, setting themselves up to revamp pretty much the whole room and fixing their time windows. Also, Sonny Styles is a dog. I wouldn't hate it. Caleb Downs, too. Love him.
Who's that receiver in the combine that just like... I think he ran up to like 19 miles an hour doing his drills.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He was a receiver from Georgia.
But I think the Jets reset with that. I think they could move down from 2, quite frankly. Somebody else moves up. They pick edge rusher. They move down a little bit. And that's how the draft board falls. But
I think it was Zachariah Branch.
I like it more for the Jets. But who?
Zachariah Branch.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
His combine stuff was awesome.
I saw one thing about Sonny Styles and Lorenzo Styles Jr. Because they're brothers, and one's a safety, one's a linebacker. The linebacker ran 3.46, and the safety ran like 4.28, something like that, something crazy. And someone on Twitter was like, that dad ball sack going crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, true though, because like...
But yeah, damn. This dude ran a 4.3.
Mm.
He had a 1.5 second split between the 10-yard split. Okay. And a 38-inch vertical, 10 and a half foot fucking broad jump.
Okay. He a dog?
Yeah.
I want to talk about one more from the combine. Did you guys see that quarterback run the 40?
He ran like what, 4.45 or something like that, right?
No, I think he ran under a 4.4. I think he ran a 4.37.
Was he white?
No, I don't know, but he was 6'6". Like he.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah.
Like he's the fastest quarterback ever, or the fastest quarterback since they've been tracking it, or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Like, and it's like, and there's already a lot of GMs who are like, "Are you willing to play receiver?" And he's like, "Nah,
nah, dog,
fuck, no.
I'm here to be a 6'6" freaking RG3, but not an idiot."
Dog. Like. All right. That's all really combine stuff I have to say, but that's what I thought about that trade. Any thoughts on that trade? T'Vondre Sweat for Jermaine Johnson?
I don't think it was a bad trade. I mean, both teams need to make a change, and I think, honestly, I think it was a good trade. I don't think any team really I felt like got worse from it. I felt like it was a trade that was one of those where it was like, we need to make a change in that position. So I think it helped out both teams.
It was Taylor Green from Arkansas.
Taylor Green, yep.
Ran a 4.36.
Okay, I was pretty on money. Okay, I was a 0.01 off, but that's
Yeah.
insane, dog. Like Justin Jefferson, I think ran a 4.49 or something like that. Like just to put in perspective, like
Not only that, has a 43-inch vertical too.
mm-hmm.
11 foot freaking broad jump. Like what's going on here?
It's weird for me that like some people are like he should just play receiver or something, but like people like Anthony Richardson, they're like, dude, he's a freak athlete at quarterback. We're just like with this dude, they're like, nah, just play a different position. No, man, just
Yeah,
give it
he
a
has
go. Like
that dude has the second fastest 40 out of quarterbacks since they started calculating it.
okay, who's the first?
The first is Reggie McNeil, somebody that
Okay,
fell off the
yeah,
face of the earth.
okay. And like maybe Lamar or somebody would have got that too, but they didn't run it, so we not sure. But he definitely upped his stock with that for sure.
Oh yeah.
He went from like late drafted to undrafted to like he probably getting drafted day 2 now. Somebody gonna say day 3, like day 2, late round 3. They gonna say, man, that too fast, huh?
Yeah, that freaking tight end that ran a 4.39, insane.
Dude,
Kenyon Sadiq.
dude.
I'm looking at his combine stuff right now.
That's crazy, man.
We have a 4.39, 43-inch vertical, 11-foot broad jump, 26 reps on the bench press.
Imagine.
Dude is 6'3", 241.
Look, I ain't trying to. Imagine he goes to the Chiefs. I'm just saying.
I think honestly, with him, you talking about Sony Styles? Are you talking about?
No,
I'm talking about Kenyon
Not him.
Sadiq.
Oh, Kenyon
The dude who
Sadiq?
ran the 4.39.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I don't know who he'll go to. Honestly, it's.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, dude, that mismatch at tight end is crazy. And imagine, like, other speedy receivers around it. Just imagine him on a team that already has weapons around it, and you have a tight end running a sub 4.4. Oh my god, dude! Like,
Dude, one of the running backs this year ran a freaking 4.3.
was that Jeremiah Love?
No, that was Mike Washington Jr.
Oh, Mike Washington's a dog too. I fucking
Jeremiah
love him.
Love ran a 4.36.
Okay, yeah. Jeremiah Love's going high.
And
He's a dog too.
Damon Claiborne ran a 4.37.
Not showing who he is. I'm not gonna lie, but
The running back from Wake Forest.
okay.
But Lorenzo Styles Jr. running at 4.2 is insane.
Okay, yeah, because he ran a 4.28, and I was like, okay, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, did he run a 4.3 or 4.28? In either way, fast as fuck. Like, dude.
I think his official time on NFL Network says he ran at a 4.27.
Oh, okay. Well, like, some people don't understand how fast NFL athletes are.
And he is 6 foot even, 194. There's another safety this year that ran a 4.3.
Yeah, what's with the safeties being fast as fuck?
Hey man,
I've never seen a safety run a 4.28 before. Like,
you gotta hawk down these new receivers, dog.
I know, but Kyle Hamilton's a fucking all-pro stud. Don't get me wrong, one of the best safeties in the league. But like, he ran like a 4.55, and it's like, okay, but cool. Safeties don't have to be fast, but 4.28, I feel like you should kind of be playing corner at that point. I could be just totally fucking mistaken.
You should either be playing corner
Hmm?
or flipping the field and being a receiver.
Yeah, because corners make more money. I mean, I'm just thinking like, I don't know. I'm just talking out loud, I guess, but maybe they just work better seeing the field like that. I don't know. Well, the next trade was Browns getting Titus Howard from the Texans.
Yeah, that
I think it was a 6th-round pick.
something like that. It caught me off guard.
Houston just keeps getting rid of offensive linemen when I think they don't have a single person on the offensive line, and I'm like, where do these guys keep coming from? I think it's fine. I mean, whenever a team puts an effort to try to protect somebody, it's like, okay, cool. Probably protecting Shador. We'll see. I don't know exactly, but. And the Texans were going to pay him. They're going to let him walk, so it's like, get a pick for him. They're going to pay him a big bag, and it's like, okay. Fair enough, yeah. I think it's cool.
Definitely not mad at it. I mean, if they're truly trying to give Shadur some backup and some safety net, I think it was a good idea for sure.
And a lot of the Browns' offensive line is also aging / walking this offseason, so I get it.
I'm looking at all the free agency signings from last month. The Patriots were cleaning up.
Get that 1-6. Anything to say on the Texans Browns trade? Titus Howard to the Clevelands.
I don't think there was anything like that shocking. Safety guy with it. It was kind of like some trade. It's like, no. I'm like, it's
alright.
it's whatever though.
It's a trade. Like, it wasn't anything that like blew my mind where I was like, oh, that was dumb, they let him go. I'm like, teams got to start making these moves to try to think, do we want to plan for the future? Do we want to, try to make something happen?
Do we want it now or do we want it later? It's one of those situations.
So far, there hasn't been, I think the biggest trade that we've seen, obviously, we'll discuss it at some point, is the Montgomery trade. Yeah. Which, that trade was kind of big, but I don't think it's going to be as, groundbreaking or as, crazy as it's being out, as it's,
I do.
It's going to be good, but it's not going to be it's not as big as, Christian McCaffrey. A
quarterback.
Or Christian McCaffrey going to the 49ers. It's not like that, where it's the 49ers just bolster their run game. It's that trade definitely helps out, but it's not going to be this ginormous, it'll be good. That's all I say.
I find it funny that, the Texans' offensive line's been, bad for 2 years, and they just keep selling offensive linemen. It's why do people keep buying these offensive linemen? You know what I mean? They've been pretty bad, and then I'm like, okay.
Titus Howard signed a 2-year, $45 million contract extension.
And then why do the Texans, if they are good pieces, not holding the line back, why do they keep selling them? Because they were getting murdered. It's okay.
CJ needed some help back there, and he was not getting it.
And now we're moving to the big boy trade.
The notebooks.
Moving to the big boy trade today, hours ago. DeMont to the Texans.
Yeah, that David Montgomery trade.
I think
I feel like. Yeah, go ahead, Sam.
Oh no, I say you're good. You're good.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think it is gonna help their run game, but it's interesting to me because not only do they have Montgomery, they got Joe Mixon, and they got. Is Joe Mixon not gonna be there next year?
I mean, dude, he's been. Have you heard a single word on him all year? I don't think he's playing football again.
I'm not saying he's going to be a big help, but they have
I just know I don't think he's playing football again.
Is he is his contract done?
dude, have you heard a thing on him, man? They won't talk. He's done, bro. Like,
I know, but I'm just saying, like is his contract done, or is it just like one
let's
of those?
look this
where,
up real quick.
Because that's
I don't think so exactly, but I don't think it matters. Like, he's had an undisclosed injury for 25 weeks. It's like, what? And then they said like 2 weeks ago he had a random off-season surgery that they wouldn't disclose, and he's 31 anyways. He's done anyways, man. I don't.
yeah.
He's about to be 30 this year.
My bad.
Yeah.
About to be 30.
But I think that it's gonna be
Joe Mixon mixed the entire 2025 season with a complex, lingering foot/ankle injury.
Mm-hmm.
No details on the injury. It's just lingering.
Nothing the whole season. They didn't even ask questions. No comments. Nothing. Didn't even mention them. It's like, okay, like what?
And he's having a blanketed surgery on his foot. Like, come on, bro.
And they're having
if you're not gonna play him, just say that.
Yeah, I personally think he's cooked. He's done. I didn't think he was even efficient before that, and now he has a random injury for a whole year. It's like, no.
all I was gonna say was that if he does come back, like obviously he's not gonna be 100%, not gonna be like on his A game, but if he does come back, I think that it'll be good to have not only him, but like you have two other halfbacks where it's like you'll have at least somebody to kind of rely on. It's not like you're relying on like a fifth string halfback. You have three halfbacks that have played that have that kind of the mentality of I know what it takes to try to like do.
I get it. You got three solid halfbacks in the backfield.
What do you mean?
And I think
three.
You got Nick Chubb.
He's
on
free
that
Nick
agent.
Chubb, he retired.
Oh, he retired?
He's a free agent too. Well, free agent or retired. Either one.
No, he retired.
Oh.
He
Oh, I
announced
know
his
that.
retirement.
Well, never mind.
Okay, I didn't see that. but I knew
playoffs,
he
I
was
wanna
on
Well,
say.
no,
one
it's
team.
just David Montgomery. So whatever I said, I'm just gonna throw that out the window.
No, they had that other running back that was doing.
Woody Marks is cool.
He wasn't
good.
doing too bad for him.
But I will say he has the Jalen Waddle effect. Every single game he's going to the tent because he got banged up.
Hey, Doc, come here.
Yeah, like I ain't trying to hate, but I'm serious. Like I think I watched him play 20 games and he went out with an injury all 20 games, and he'd come back for most of them. But it's like, dog, like someone's gotta get a little weight on or gotta get a little something going because it's just.
Nick Chubb retiring. He had tweeted out something about how this is gonna be tough for me to do, but
I knew he signed a 1-year deal. That's why I was saying free agent, but I didn't see the tweet. But Woody Marks and David Montgomery are still a nice pair. David Montgomery is way better than Nick Chubb is at this point. Way better. I mean, that's a good duo. And now they can span at their offensive line. The whole draft can be offensive line. Fucking just, I don't even care if you have, I don't know how many the picks Texans have. If they have 15, throw it all offensive line. I don't care. Their defense is number one. Their defense is number one in the league. You got Nico, Tank Dell, Christian Cook. Well, Christian Cook's a free agent. We'll see if they bring him back. But then you have Dalton
retract
Schultz.
that statement about Nick Chubb.
Oh, he didn't retire?
He didn't retire.
He's thinking about it, but he's still a free agent.
He's definitely contemplating it. So
okay, but they have the two rookie receivers, Jalen Noel, Jaden Higgins, and they have Dalton Schultz, Nico Collins, Tank Dell's coming back, and then you have the two running backs in the backfield. So it's like, dude, spend every fucking pick at offensive line. I don't give a fuck. Like, that is your only need. Everything else is set, man.
Protect your quarterback.
For real, everything else is there. Like, if you can protect him, like, you're good. And to me, the Christian Cook loss, even if they don't resign him, Tank Dell coming back is a plus or equaling out.
I feel like they even out when he comes back. If they lose Christian Kirk and he comes back, no harm, no foul.
If Tank Dell's healthy, I think it's a plus. If he's I think it's an equal. That's kind of how I feel. Christian Cook only really had one game. He had a good game in the playoffs. He really did. It was like fucking 180 yards, something like that. He crushed it that playoff game. But other than that, he didn't do much at all this season.
I feel like he played better in Jacksonville, in my honest opinion.
Oh yeah, he did. That's my thoughts on that.
Just getting a 4th round and a 7th round pick and Juice Scruggs for one of the better running backs that came out of Detroit.
I think people disrespect how good Montgomery is because Jahmyr Gibbs is so good, but Montgomery's a dog.
Well, I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs was like footing the bill for most of this past season. Like David Montgomery was putting up his stats, but he was doing it in the shadows. It felt like to me.
But because like he got less and less carries this season, and it's like, okay, I get it. Jahmyr Gibbs is an A+, David Montgomery's a B-, but it's like, but there'd be games David Montgomery have 7 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown. It'd be like, he's a fucking good running back. He really is,
just
man.
Give him the ball and let him work. Like
for real, like. I think that's a great investment by the Texans, beating the free agents as well, just getting it done early. I fucking love that. They tried to do that with Joe Mixon, and it worked the first season, because the first season they went to the playoffs when they got Joe Mixon.
Yep.
They went again, but it's just, you need a running back that can, I don't care how bad the offensive line is, who can just fight and turn for like 3 yards. It's like, Nick Chubb won't doing that. Woody Marks got hurt every play. I'm sorry. I like him. He's on my fantasy team. I fuck with him. He's a dog. Like, he's cool. Like,
and another thing, like, Nick Chubb hadn't been good since he left the Browns.
Because Minka broke his fucking knee in half.
Dude, let's not. I watched that play and I cried. Like, I teared up. Like, because it was the exact same way he messed it up in college.
I knew it was pretty much done then, and it sucks, but
like if you're a running back and you get that kind of injury, it's real hard to bounce back. I'm surprised AP did it.
The one thing I hated too about that play is like, yes, I'm a Steelers fan saying this, but like a lot of people like looked at that.
It was a dirty play, bro.
Minka didn't do it on purpose. He was just trying to stop him. Any player would have tried taking a running back's legs out to stop them. Minka didn't purposely try to break his leg. Sure, it was a nasty hit.
Any smart player would have tried to wrap him up and take him down.
With how good like Nick Chubb was, like he could break like tackles. So it's not like he was sitting there like, I need to break his leg. So
we're also talking about Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, but like he was just going for the legs to make sure they can't run, and then one thing led to another, and
the calculations were off, and he messed it up.
And he just got pinched, and then Nick Chubb broke his leg, and it's like, I don't think it was an on-purpose thing. I think it was a freak accident that happened that just led to like a very nasty injury is what happened. There wasn't like he wanted to break his leg. He knew he was going to break his leg. He did it on purpose to hurt him. It was like he wanted to tackle him to take him out. He wanted to lay a big hit. He fucked a hit up and he broke his leg. That's what happened. Now, there is hits, obviously, that happen where it's like, yeah, no, he definitely wants to kill Vontaze Burfict.
like every hit James Harrison, every hit Ryan Clark had.
Bro, James Harrison and Ryan Clark were just on a whole different...
Right, Lewis.
Bro, I recently saw the fucking...
James Harrison hit somebody and Ryan Clark came in and cleaned up. Within the same play. James Harrison,
bro,
boom. Ryan Clark, boom. Dude's dead. He's on the stretcher now.
I just love I was recently watching old podcast clips, and it was one of Chris Boswell talking about. He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, my rookie year, I was in practice. I was kicking field goals, and he's like, Debo is behind me, and he just goes, you missed this kick. He's like,
you can wash my back.
You can wash my back in the shower. And he's like, I didn't miss a kick.
And then it cuts to a clip of James Harrison talking about, made him the best freaking kicker in the league.
You won't wipe my back.
Oh shit! But that should have be done. But yeah, no, there's a lot of players that I would say on the Steelers, on other teams that obviously try to go for
it was just a bunch of. It was a little light trolling by me. I know. We didn't.
But it's like there's some things where it's like, it's hard to manage.
It's a contact sport.
Yeah,
people want to get so mad.
At the end of the day, you getting hit.
Yeah, that's one thing that I hate that nowadays with all of these penalties that they're putting in where you can't hit somebody, it's like one day someone is going to get hit, and it's not going to be penalty, and they're not going to be prepared, and they're going to get the absolute shit and wind knocked out of them.
I feel it's like the opposite nowadays, man.
Like, what do you mean? There's so much shit that's implemented where like you can't really hit that hard or it's a penalty. It's like you have to hit a certain way.
It depends.
Like how you were saying it sounded like you were saying it backwards.
No, it depends if you liked or not. Because, like, when Nick Chubb got hurt, it's like, oh, Minka fucking did that to him. But when Tua got concussed for the 18th time, they said, slide, motherfucker! He gonna hit you! It's like, it you know what I mean? It depends if you like. But Nick Chubb is the big E of the NFL. And it was like, man, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, he is.
But, like, I don't even... The people who, like... Sorry to say this, like, but concussed or did whatever to Tua, like, the 4 times it happened. I don't know their names. Does anybody know their names? No, nobody said nothing about them. Yeah, because it's like, nobody cared. They were like, Tua, you should have slide! But...
They always hit him with you're a quarterback, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Like,
and then Lamar be running 90 yards for a touchdown. It's
exactly.
Like, you go!
Lamar got them wheels. Tua had wheels too until he got bopped one too many times. It's wild. The thought process on people just makes no sense half the time. I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's like one of those you're like, all right, well, that
happened. What we move to now?
Just want to move to.
We can move to set to be released. Non-quarterbacks, I list of 4. Because quarterbacks are a different episode. Because there's so many quarterbacks. We're not doing quarterbacks.
We saw that the Colts want to trade Anthony Richardson, so he's definitely going to another team.
Yeah, but that's another episode. Quarterbacks, there's just too fucking many.
What do you mean too many of what? Just like
it's a lot of people. A lot of people getting cut. So I think we're gonna do that next episode. Say me, we don't want a POV shot. Oh my god!
I know. I'm just trying to. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
So then, what are we?
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna say them all in a row so I don't forget them.
These are people that you think are not going to be on their team in our movies.
No, they're set to be released. Like it's already been announced.
Oh, it's already been announced. All right.
Aaron Jones, Javon Hargrave, Jawan Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me write these down real quick because I want to remember these.
Think. There's one more. Fuck.
Aaron Jones, Javon Hargrave,
Jawan Taylor.
Wait, who's that?
Right tackle for the Chiefs.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I know you're talking about. Yeah, yep.
I think the other one that's slated to get cut is one of the quarterbacks that's getting cut.
Yeah, I was trying to say quarterbacks, but there's one more non-quarterback. Damn it. I'm blanking so hard. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of one.
Marshawn Lattimore. Sorry. Okay, tell me.
Honestly,
my brain was searching. It was there. It just
go. Bro, imagine if he goes to the Buccaneers. Just imagine.
Well, Mike Evans is a free agent as well. What?
Yeah, but they're looking
to teams.
No. Imagine because I feel like I can see the Buccaneers re-signing Mike Evans and not wanting to lose him. Like
they're looking to re-sign Mike Evans, and I think they're just working on negotiations right now.
But imagine because they'll probably get the negotiation done. So imagine Mike Evans still on the team, and they sign Marshawn Lattimore. Those practices they're gonna go so fucking crazy.
Xavier Woods got cut from he got terminated from the Titans last month.
Yeah, but he's a bit washed.
Yeah, he's up there.
The guys I got was like guys that I think could still be contributors other places, but I think the Vikings are looking to get younger at both positions, and I think Commanders obviously the Lattimore trade
Oh,
didn't
that
work out too
receiver from
great.
the Dolphins got cut too. Nick Westbrook Akane. He's getting up there in age though.
Their wide receiver room is thin. It's just Jalen Waddle.
Yes, sir. Shoot, that linebacker.
But also,
That linebacker from the Bears got terminated in February.
Tremaine Edmonds,
What?
yep.
Yeah, no, not Tremaine Edmonds. Our man
Edmonds?
Ooga Booga or whatever his name is.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Then Logan
God.
Wilson got cut from the Cowboys. Michael
Hmm.
Dana got kicked from the Chiefs.
I think
That's all in February though.
with Logan Wilson, I
Still.
think what'll be really good is if the fucking just had in mind. I think if the Bengals take him back, that might help them out a little bit because they need linebackers. I mean, who else they have though? That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's going to be a huge help, like they're going to actually go places.
I mean, just because you don't have anybody good, don't mean you just sign me out there. You know what I mean?
I don't think Logan Wilson's that bad. I think he's a solid linebacker. He's not a linebacker one, but he's solid. Like if you need a linebacker, he's
Yeah, I'll go out there and play Mike for you, but I'm not going to.
Yes, sir. I'll take a few snaps.
I'll take a few snaps, bro. He's washed, in my opinion.
Hey,
Jawan Taylor, though. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go on.
Man, literally, to even just the tweet and like the NFL thing of like the shit breaking. The first 4 comments on everything was, if you need four false start penalties, he's your guy. Every fucking game.
That's hilarious. But it's
Like-
true. It's very true.
We have Jalen Moore, who can play right tackle now, because Josh Simmons was an all-star rookie. He was very good at left tackle. Jalen Moore can play it, and he's getting $5 million. Jawan Taylor was making 20. Get the fuck off the team, bro. I'm sorry, but you're not a terrible player. You're not. You're gonna go start somewhere else for somebody worse. But man, it's just I cannot take it, bro. You're making too much money for what you're worth. So I'm really happy you're leaving. That's about all I gotta say. Offensive line is better without you, and we're paying less. Goodbye.
Yes, give us the cap space.
I do think he'll start somewhere else because he's not like a negative in a sense. Like he's a pretty good pass protector.
Sammy to change the camera angle.
But he gets too many penalties, and he's not good with the run. So it's like, okay, I'm not paying you $20 million then. Like, go away.
The center from the Saints retired this year. Didn't know that.
What's his name?
Will Clapp.
Oh no! Okay, I know
Yep.
Will Clapp. I didn't know he was the starter though.
why
Honestly,
did he retire?
I just know him from Madden.
I don't think he was that old.
Will Clapp.
You think he ever used his name in pickup lines? I bet, right?
He's definitely used his
He's
name
got
in
it.
pickup lines, bro. That's a golden opportunity, bro.
Oh, but like I told Austin this too. For when we get to our segment of mini games, I created a new one that I think would be kind of interesting.
Okay, I mean we're finished with trades and pretty much transactions right now.
Yes,
so
sir.
It's like we're moving to free agents or games right now.
Uh,
Whatever you want to do, because next
He was
pod,
31 years old, by the way.
Who?
do we want to do free agents, or do we want to save it and give it another week and let let more stuff happen? Because I mean, how much for free agents like right now is there?
I feel like we can wait for that for sure.
Yeah, free agents was more going to be a like what you think will happen, but I'm absolutely down to play whatever you got, and then we run next pod. We run like what is either it's going to happen already or it's almost there. Like we're going to be right there. So yeah, I'm down to run whatever games you got. I like games.
All right, so I have I still have my 1, 2, 3.
What's that bitch ass laugh, dog? What's that?
Bro, I saw Pre. He was zoned out. He was looking at me. He's a. What the fuck?
What was that witch ass laugh?
I did a witch laugh on, but I'm glad you got it.
But I got 3 keep 3 cut 5s. I got a would you rather, a Weddle, guess the player higher or lower, and then I have a new mini game that I want to run first with you guys.
Let's
this
do
mini
that.
game, you guys are going to be guessing the overall of this player from a specific Madden, and the closest to the overall without going over will get the point.
All right.
So you can't go over. If you
we
go
gotta
over,
practice
we're
right
competing?
this bad boy.
Yeah,
Hell
so-
yeah.
And
Right.
so I'll do this. If whoever's closest gets the point, if you get it directly on, you'll get 2 points.
I bet.
So there
Like that.
is one.
That's fair, I think.
Let me see.
And I'm closing tabs.
So we got 1, 2.
Yes, sir. I'm getting my gloves.
I
They
have
don't
11
want none. They
I have
don't want
11.
none.
I have 11 players I've listed, and they span from the earliest Madden game I listed in here was like Madden 13, but all these players are well known. It's not anyone where you're like, who's that?
Fuck.
So, first one, I will say there's also a lot of rookie overalls as well.
Ooh.
First one, this is Madden 17. This player at this point was in the league for like, this is like their third year. Or, no, second year. Second or third year, I believe. Madden 17, Devontae Adams over. And if you need to look to see when they're drafted, or I can pull up.
No. Don't do all that.
All right.
Like, and don't even tell us like how long they've been in the league. You know what I mean? Just say the name, say the year.
Hey, you want to answer first?
Sam, who goes first?
Whoever wants to go first, it's up to both of you.
I'll guess a 68.
His third year in the league, I'd say a 73.
Yeah.
Research on this, but this is what I found that just like from a lot of different sources, his overall Madden 17 is a 75, so Degree gets that point.
Okay.
But this is his third year in the league. He's actually like he's actually shown that he has some kind of skill.
But no, this was his third game in the league, right? So like,
yeah,
that means he only played 2 seasons, right?
So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All I remember from I didn't play this game. All I remember they always said Devontae Adams couldn't catch a cold in his first 2 seasons, so I was just guessing low.
Pretty sure.
You know what's
It's
funny?
okay, Sammy. We trust you. Just go to
I
the
was
next one.
about to guess 75, by the way.
I went too low.
Like, when in doubt, you hear third year, they're in the 70s.
Well, nowadays, man, you have players, they get drafted, they go into their third year, either they did really good and their overalls like an 85 or like an 86.
That's
or
what I mean.
That's because they overinflate stuff now in freaking Madden. 2K as well.
Next player is Bobby Wagner, Madden 15. Now, if I remember, this is like his third year in the league.
And that's Legion of Boom Bobby Wagner, right?
This is Legion of Boom Bobby Wagner.
Alright, so
this is like Seattle defense, like best defense in the league, Bobby Wagner.
I'm gonna give him an 87.
You said
93.
93, 97?
No,
No,
87.
I
87,
said
87.
87.
87, and you said what else in 93?
93.
Both of you went over. None of you get the point. He was an 85 overall.
Bullshit!
He's an 85. This is a younger Bobby Wagner because he got drafted in like 2013,
It's Legion of Boom!
2012. It's Legion of Boom, but he wasn't like.
That's what I'm saying.
I think Madden 16 is when he got that boost.
Bro,
Because that
I
was
thought
like
pre-undershot by a bit. And you're telling me he didn't even undershot? Nah, fuck that.
No, yeah, because this was like, I think Madden is either 16 or 17 is when he did get that like 90 plus overall. But Madden 15
half a
was
point.
like, that wasn't like,
It's cool. It's cool.
that was like before that Legion of Boom season, so that's why he's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it was before Legion of Boom? That was the season?
Yeah, so since with
Okay,
Madden,
stop
what
telling me shit then. Just give me the name and give me the year.
No, listen. So when with Madden, how they do their games is they
No,
base
I
it on
know. It's the
We
year
know it's the
before.
season before.
Yeah,
But
okay.
stop telling me shit then. Just let me guess.
Well, if
Alright.
that's the case,
You're
that was
confusing
the
me.
Super Bowl year then. If it was Madden 15,
Yeah, but that was so yeah, because Madden
that was
14
Legion of Boom.
That was Legion of Boom, but that wasn't like his best year. Is what I'm saying. Because I think the 2015 season was his best year. So Madden 16 is when he got that like high overall.
Okay.
At least
Keep going.
I did a lot of research. This is the overall I found. If it's wrong, I don't know where you can find it because there's no like site that gives.
I mean, it's fair.
Like-
you did your thing on this.
Yeah,
Just
Just-
go,
I
brother.
found
We
it
trust you.
Just roll with it.
Now this next one, rookie overall, Madden 17, Jalen Ramsey.
$76.
76.
$1. No, I'm joking.
$1.
I'm gonna say a 72.
Austin gets this point. He was an 82 overall.
Dude,
For
I
a
can't
rookie?
prove it. I can't prove it, but in my head I thought 82, and I said, no, Madden fucking sucked. It's not going to get people that good.
No, back in
I
the old
cannot prove it,
Maddens,
but-
they used to give rookies like way higher overalls than they do nowadays. Because
Did
they used to.
Okay.
Dude, like a rookie, like back, I think it was like when Ben Roethlisberger was a rookie, he was like a 79 overall. Like they gave like decently high overalls. They gave, I think Andrew Luck was like an 85 in his
Well, he
rookie
was the
year.
best.
Yeah, he was like out of like all those quarterbacks. Yeah,
He was
like
the best.
But yeah, no, it was.
Convinced me of he was special.
Yeah, he was. They used to give really high overalls, and then I think from like Madden 19 up, they're like, we can't just be handing out these like 85 pluses, so they had to kind of make it reasonable. Next one, this one should be relatively easy, I think. It might be a little tricky though. This is Madden 20, not 19. Madden 20, Antonio Brown.
Was this Antonio Brown still with the Steelers?
So in Madden 20, he was technically with the Raiders, but this was after that 2019 season where he went crazy and not mentally, but did good.
I'm gonna guess 90.
Both actually, I should say.
90.
90.
I say a flat 85.
Flat 85. In Madden 20, Antonio Brown was at the beginning of the game, was a 98 overall.
98?
Yeah, because it was based on the 2019 season, and all that shit happened, so it's like they couldn't really give him like an 85 because he went
That's
between two
why
games.
when I played Face the Franchise, I was throwing him every fucking play. That's why.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he was like literally the second best receiver. I think it was him and like Julio. I think it was him, Julio Jones, and like Michael Thomas, like the three best.
In my
Because
mental,
Mike Evans, I don't think was that.
I
Crazy
had
next
95, 91, 90, so I said, fuck it, can't go over 90, fuck it. Just run it.
Because Austin, you said what 90, right?
Yes, at 90.
Yeah, you said 90.
Yeah, so you got that point. All right. Next one, rookie, Madden 16, Jameis Winston.
That boy had a flat 82, dog.
78.
This was Buccaneers freaking Jameis. Yeah, he had like an 82.
Said 78, Austin.
Yeah.
I need to double check that I didn't get this wrong because I think this is one that was real tricky for me, and I want to make sure I wrote it down. Because I have my answer, but I want to make sure it's correct. Yeah, in Madden 16, because that was Jameis Winston's rookie year, He was an 81 overall, so Austin, you got Dupree. You went over by 1.
Dude, honestly, when you said 82, I said, fuck.
Nah,
like,
nah. I knew I was close because Jameis was my
he
boy.
was good.
I
Because it was
you
him,
nailed that shit.
and then there was somebody else in that game that was like really high overall. He was like in the top 3, like highest overall rookies in that game.
All right, next one.
I want my point, damn it.
I want my money, bitch.
I want my money. Next one is Christian McCaffrey, Madden 18, and this was his rookie year.
I don't remember when he was drafted.
Said this was his rookie year.
This was his rookie year, so this was... Yeah.
No, I just mean like what round, because they usually based off rounds. 73, I guess? I don't know.
Is it 73?
I don't know why I remember, like, you know how the rookies react to their overall. I remember him reacting to his overall, and I think it was like either a 79 or an 80. So I'm going to go 79.
79. Dupree gets the point. He was an 81 overall as a rookie.
All I remember him is painting a stupid ass fucking panther on his fucking video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dupree gets that one.
What's the score?
I
think Fush should be up by 1.
Yeah, Austin has 3. Dupree, you have 2.
All right, speed up.
Should have
Alrighty.
5.
Next one again. Madden 18. Mitch Trubisky. This is his rookie year.
80.
I say it's 74.
74. Madden 18. And then Austin, what was yours?
80.
80. Austin, you went over. I had to count because I was like, wait a minute. And wait, Dupree, you said 74, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dupree, you got it. It was a 7. It was 77 overall. You were like right
We were
there.
both
Well, if I
3
went over,
points
don't
away.
I lose anyways?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like because I was
then why you
confused for a
counting?
second because I was like in
He
my
had to
head
do
I
the
was
math in
like
his head.
yeah because I
Okay.
was like wait I was like
If I went over anyways, we're cool.
because I forgot about the over thing. I was like, wait, who got closer? And then I realized, like, oh no, you went over. It doesn't matter.
I knew I overshot immediately because I said, no, he went 1. He's not going to. No, he didn't.
He was a 77, and it was like he was supposed to be, and that was like the season because I think he went to like an 82 after because that was the season with the double doink in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure that was that
Yep.
year.
Jake Parkey! No!
All right, now these next couple ones are big names, which
All right,
is going to be
Spitfire,
tricky.
come on.
Chase Young, Madden 21. This was his rookie year.
Ooh. 83.
Let's say 84.
Both of you went over. His overall was an 80. 80 flat. He started out as an 80.
Right.
He was a hidden dev 80, and I think when his hidden dev was unlocked, because this is when like all like superstar shit was going on. I think he was a superstar dev, so they put him as an 80.
That's stupid. Go ahead.
Yeah. So right now you guys are tied at 3, and we have 3 left. So
Sounds good. Hit those mugs.
yeah. So if both
I'ma
of you get the
nail
next
one of
2,
these
then
on
we'll go
the
to
head.
tiebreaker. Next one, I'm gonna skip down because this one's really interesting. Madden 13 RG3. This was his rookie year.
This 82 got to land somewhere.
You said 82?
I say 82.
And what'd you say, also?
84.
Dupree got that. He was an 83. You went over by 1.
this 82 got to land somewhere, damn it.
It's great. We sandwiched it though. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
It was an 83. He was like the second highest, I think, rookie in that game.
All right.
Because then above him was Andrew Luck, like an 85, I believe. All right.
I still get crap to this day about drafting him his rookie year in fantasy football.
This one's gonna make Austin mad. This is a rookie, Evan Neal, Madden 23. This was the tackle for the Giants that everyone thought was going to be good, but then he was ass.
I was about to say, I don't even know who this dude is.
He was the tackle that was like, he was supposed to be one of the like top offensive linemen going in that draft.
77.
Never panned out.
You say 77. I'm going to say 71.
Also gets 2 points. He got it on the dot, 77.
I knew it! I literally knew it! I'm gonna get it, baby!
I think they tied it up.
No, Austin took the lead by 1 because
you up by 1
at 4, and then Austin got the 2 points, and now he's ahead at 5.
Okay, all right.
So
I played
this
too
last
much Madden
one,
23, or we built the Giants one too many times.
Dupree, if you get this one, it'll tie it, and then have to figure out some tiebreaker. Madden 21 rookie Joe Burrow. This was before he had his stellar season, went to Super Bowl, all that shit, as you know. This was just his very first season.
78.
Give me
70.
This 82 got to land. I'm giving it 82 one more time.
Well, this sucks. Both you went over. It's a 76, so I guess Austin wins by default.
Well, that was the last one?
That was the last one.
Okay, then I do win. I was going to say,
you guys went over. There was 3 points that got taken off the board because you went over. So there's I couldn't get points. That was it. But yeah, no, Austin, you won by 1. But yeah, no, he was a 76.
When Evan fucking Neal, I hit a 2-pointer. Fucking Evan bum ass fucking
Evan Neal hit the 2-pointer to win the game.
Like
bro,
those
he's
dudes
so
say,
ass.
That's why when you said 77, I was like, I hope Dupree says it because then that's gonna be a weird tie.
I wasn't positive I was right, but you did go.
Yeah, that's why I looked.
You straight up meerkatted that shit, bro. You
My answer was already solidified, but you were like, I'm like, I think I might have hit that shit.
What now? Let me double check and see if he right.
That's why, because I was like, whoa. I was like, wait.
That's only because I rebuilt the bad team so bad, so many times, and I'm like, okay, let me just remember.
All right. Well, other than that, I do have a couple other mini game things to do. So
where are you gonna keep till we cut 5?
I have 3 keep 3 cut 5s.
Yeah, what are the topics like? You know what I mean?
Are they sports related or just general interest?
None of them are sports related. It's just random shit. The ones that are football related is the Weddle, guess the player, higher, lower, and then kind of on the would you rather. There's some sports.
I guess since we have been in the NFL mood, let's stick to the NFL themed ones.
Right, so I want to do the guess the player because this one's going to be kind of fun because I thought about this a couple weeks ago. So basically, you guess the player based on
Clinton Dix.
I'm gonna have to give. Well, no, don't say yet. I'm gonna give you stats. So I have based on the teams
take
they
your
play
card.
for.
What does it say?
So
Randy Moss.
I have.
No, stop. You take it. Just think of it.
I have the games they play for each team, and then if you guys don't get it by those, I have it listed by year, which years they played for those teams, and I did it in chronological order from their rookie year all the way up until.
So you're doing a follow their career type thing?
Yeah, so it's follow their career.
Cool.
So either I can give a stat by saying, hey, this player played this many games for the Rams, for example, and if you guess it off that, then you just win. And then I'll go down the list of that, and then I'll go to, okay, this is where they started, and I'll keep doing that until basically.
I think you should start with just listing the teams that they played for, and then go into either deeper detail.
So, for the teams they play for, do you want me to say all of them, or just say one and then you think about it?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. So, the teams they played for 5 teams. They played for the Ravens, they played for the Chargers, they played for the Lions, and they played for the Ravens, Chargers, Lions, Dolphins, and Patriots. And that's not in order at all, so that's not me trying to be slick with it. These are just the teams they played. They played for 5 teams throughout their career. And I will say I kept this as current. This is not retired. This is current player. Because if I did retired, that would be kind of like tricky to think about. I'll give you guys time to give a guess, and then if no one gets it, I'll move on and I'll just say like the next part of it. I will say one part of this might give it away. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Said Rams.
No, not Rams. Ravens.
Ravens.
Lions. Dolphins. Chargers and Patriots. They played for 5 teams.
Sony Michelle.
So what's your answer? Before I say anything, I want to get both answers. That way it's not I give an answer and then someone else.
Tyrod Taylor? I don't know.
It wasn't Tyrod. He never played for the Patriots.
No, I know.
Both answers. I mean, I like both answers. Both these players been around the league a lot, but it's neither of those players.
Yeah, I don't.
I know Sony Michelle played for 3 of those teams, at least 3 of those teams.
Next part, before I get into deeper on team stuff, or actually,
we're still trying to guess the same person, though, right?
Yeah, same person.
Okay.
So it's not going to be the same person. So next part, for the Chargers, they played 17 games for the Chargers.
So they played a full season?
They played a full season for the Chargers.
Wait, say the teams one more time.
Lions, Ravens, Dolphins, Chargers, Patriots. And the next part I gave was for the Chargers, they played 17 games. So they played full season.
And we don't know which season that they played the full 17.
Nope, I haven't said that yet.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go down I'm basically just going to say like how many games they played for each of the other teams. And then if you don't get it by then I'll go down to like, okay, they played for this team this year, so on and so forth.
And we don't know what position he is either.
No, because I'm going to save that for last. If you don't get it off all these, then that's what I'm going to say. They were on this side of the ball. And then if you don't get it then I'll say this is like specific position they played.
17 games. And they're active currently.
They are currently active.
Yeah, I was about to say Ben Watson, but he's been retired for a long time now.
Is that your lock-in? Or you still...
No. I said I was going to say it. Ravens, Chargers, Patriots, Lions, and Dolphins.
Eli Apple? I don't know info. That's the best answer I can give right now. I have no fucking nobody. I'm just guessing people who played for a lot of fucking teams.
It's Danny Woodhead.
No.
Fuck.
The gears might be turning. All right, next team. I'm gonna say this. This could possibly give it away.
He's not active either. What the no.
This player, for the amount of games they played for the Patriots, they played 67 games for the Patriots.
So it sounds like this dude played most of his career with the Patriots.
He did. He played a lot of his career with the Patriots. I will say that.
And he's active.
Played a lot of his career with the Patriots. He played 67 games with them. Played 17 games with the Chargers.
when the people watch this at home, they're gonna be like, "You guys are freaking idiots."
I fucking hate them. I don't know. That didn't help me at all. Fucking Brian Hoyer? I don't fucking know. That's my guess. I need more info. I don't fucking know. I don't know at all. I'm not even close.
It wasn't going as well as I thought because I could start going quickly through it, just try to speed it up if you guys want.
Honestly, if you gave us what side of the ball they played on, it would speed up this a lot.
All right, so the side of the ball they played on was defense, and they're active right now. Defensive side of the ball, 67 games for the Patriots, 17 for the Chargers. There is one other team that, when the next team I give, might help out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have an answer.
All right. They played.
Wait. No, never mind.
Well, what are you gonna say? Say, because you
No,
could possibly be right.
it's totally wrong. Because
you never know.
Stephon Gilmore never played with the Ravens.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you never know unless you try. Next team for the amount of games they played for was their second most games they played for was the Ravens at 45. So they played 67 with the Patriots, 45 with the Ravens, 17 with the Chargers, and they're on the defensive side of the ball.
Jason McCourty? I don't fucking know.
He's not active.
This is an active
exactly.
player.
I don't like.
Next hint I'll give should give this away because I'll speed this up more. Let me know when you guys are ready for the next hint.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, go for it.
They are currently on the Ravens. Defensive side of the ball, currently on the Ravens, and they have played up to 45 games with them, 67 with the Patriots, 17 with the Chargers.
I still have not a single clue.
To the next hint.
Yeah.
They were drafted by the Lions in 2014 and played with the Lions until 2015. So they played their third highest games with the Lions at 30 games because they were in the Lions for 2 seasons.
Not a single clue.
I'll give another one. This player on defense is a linebacker.
His last name is Guy. I know exactly who you're talking about.
It's not Guy. So no, his last name is not Guy.
So it's not Lawrence Guy? Fuck.
Nope.
I have no idea who it is. I'm so
They
serious.
played on the Patriots. Their most notable season was the Patriots in 2016, the Patriots 2017 through 2019, and the Ravens 2023 to current. They're a linebacker defense. They were on that Patriots team in 2016 that won the Super Bowl, and 2017 when they won the Super Bowl.
So they was on the Eagles losing team and they were on the Rams winning team. Okay.
Yep. And I think the next thing I might give might help a little bit too.
It's not Malcolm Butler, is it?
No, but you're in the right direction. Not on like I said, linebacker, but you're thinking the right way. Next hint is after 2019 on the Patriots, they had a 1-year stint with the Dolphins, and they stayed with the Dolphins in 2020 and went back to the Patriots in 2021.
Is it Adam Butler?
No, but kind of getting there.
Is his last name Butler?
No, his last name is not Butler.
That's what I felt too. I'm like, that's what it was Butler I had. I was like, what do you mean kind of getting there? Am I kind of getting there still?
He said he was a linebacker.
Yeah, and he was drafted to the Lions 2014 through 2015. He went to the Patriots in 2016, and then he went to the Lions again briefly in 2016, but then back to the Patriots for the 2017 season. So he was like on the Patriots, went to the Lions.
Kyle Van Noy!
Yes.
Oh my fucking oh.
The moment I said
Dolphins back to the Patriots, I said, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, because that's why I was like,
if you would have gave me the bouncing around, I would have been like, yep.
I forgot he was on the Ravens.
Because like every other season, I'm like, he's back. How is he back? Oh my god!
Because he was like 2016. Yeah, 2016 he was on the Patriots. Briefly went to the Lions, then back to the Patriots in 2017. The 2020 Dolphins, then back to the Patriots in 2021. Then he went to the Chargers in 2022, and then from 2023 till now, he's been on the Ravens.
Oh.
I like Austin. I could see was dead, and I was like, man, I thought Austin would have got this. I thought you would have got this really quickly. To be honest,
I'm so serious. The first 9 hints, not a single thought in my brain. I would just
I was
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
goldfish brain, bro. I could not tell you.
That was definitely not one of the better
as soon as you
ones.
said Patriots,
I
Dolphins,
do like
Patriots,
that game though.
Yeah. Then my brain started to click because he played good on the Dolphins, but he got cut because the money shrank for the COVID season. They thought they were going to get more cap money, but they didn't, and they had to cut him, and then he went back to Pats. And I'm like, oh, that's as soon as when I knew.
Come on back to daddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to
one more.
My higher or lower. This one will go by kind of quick.
All right, one more, though.
Higher, lower, and then I'm gonna make sure I keep track of points. All right. So higher, lower. Derek Carr, interceptions. Does he have higher, like career interceptions? Does Derek Carr have higher or lower than 120 interceptions? I will say, if you guys both say the same thing, I don't know how to do tiebreakers. I'll let you decide that.
I'm gonna say lower.
You could just do rock paper scissors in the camera if you want to tiebreaker.
We both said lower.
Both said lower. It is lower. He has 112 interceptions in his career. Or has. So if you guys want to do rock paper scissors,
we could just
both get a point.
Just flush.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, both get a point. All right.
No, just both get nothing. Just
it's a wash.
Oh, it's a wash.
Yeah, okay. No point in adding points if we you know what I mean.
Yeah. And I also went down the line and tried to get like one of their position too. Next one, Tyler Lockett, touchdowns overall in his career, higher or lower than 50?
What is that, like 13 fucking years?
One of the most like safest catchers in the league. Barely ever tries to get touched, and he's taking a couple bumps, but he is like, as soon as he gets the ball, he goes down.
I'll say lower.
His actual touchdowns in his career is 62, so it's higher. Austin gets the point. It's crazy to think that he has 62. I thought he had higher than that. I thought he had
playing.
Honestly, most of his freaking catches were like back corner freaking end zone passes.
Mm-hmm. He won't get touched.
He's like,
He ain't gonna hit me.
Zach Ertz receiving yards for career, higher or lower than 6,000? He's been around for a bit, but he's never had like a real I think his best season was with the Eagles. Then that was about it. If you go so I guess we'll just keep the rule where both of you go for. We'll just flush it if it ends up being like whatever the answer is. If it's wrong, then nothing happens. That's what I was saying. If you both get it, I would give you a point, because then if it's wrong, regardless, it's like regardless of what you say, if you both say it, then it takes a point away. That's why I was saying you both get it.
Either way, it's going to be even.
At the end of the day, it's still the equal fraction, brother. It's like it's still nothing's happening.
But that's what I was going to say. It would make more sense if you both said the same answer and it was wrong, then no one gets a point. But that's why I was like, if you both say the same answer and it's right, then you both get one.
But it's like the same. If we were racing to a score, then sure. But like we're not. We're just whoever gets the most wins.
Yeah.
So it don't matter at the end of the day.
But also, you said higher, and then Dupree would say.
I'll say lower on this one too.
It is higher. His actual receiving yards in his career is 8,552.
He played too fucking long, all that.
And he's still playing.
He's still playing.
Granted, he has.
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm coming back. Are you coming
I'm gonna
back?
come back.
Really,
Don't
dude?
worry about
You're
it.
34. Are you sure?"
with the cane. I'll be all right.
This is gonna be a good one. Aaron Donald, career forced fumbles, higher or lower than 20?
Higher.
Lower.
You say lower, Austin? That was
Lower.
a quick answer. Lower? All right. And Dupree, you say higher?
Yeah.
It is higher. It is 24. He has 24 forced fumbles in his career.
That brother was strip sacking like crazy.
Yeah, he was. He was going absolutely
When
crazy.
he would swim, that quarterback was not safe. That ball was he was either getting a sack or he was getting a forced fumble.
This is also another good one that I really like. LaShawn McCoy. All these are careers. I don't have to say these are all
shady.
LaShawn McCoy rushing yards. Higher or lower than 10,000?
Higher.
Higher?
Lower.
I wouldn't say by much, but it's higher.
It is higher. He has 11,102 rushing yards in his career. It to me, when I found this out, I was like, "That's crazy to think that he is that much." When like he has played for a while, but I didn't think he was like
He
was
got the bulk of
productive,
that in
not
Philly,
that
though.
productive. Yeah.
The other half was in Buffalo. Because the rest of his season, he barely touched the ball because he was either on the
And then,
bench or injured.
none of it was in Kansas City.
And none of it was in Tampa Bay either.
So also got Tyler Lockett. Dupree got Aaron Donald. Dupree got LaShawn McCoy.
Shady.
And then receiving yards. Wait.
The first one was the receiving yards, right? Oh no, the first one was touchdowns.
First one was interceptions, which Austin got. Then I did Tyler Lockett touchdowns, which I think Austin got, right?
Yeah.
Touchdowns.
There was one that we both said the same thing and it washed out. So that might have been the interceptions.
That was the interception. So the interceptions washed out. So Austin got the touchdown. And then after the touchdown, I went to Zach Ertz receiving yards and Dupree. You got that. You said higher, right?
No, Fuzz said that. So it should be 2-2.
It's 2-2? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. 2-2, yeah. Yeah, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. All right. Next one. Darrelle Revis interceptions. Higher or lower than 35? He was a monster at that position.
Hey, I'm saying higher because Revis Island was a thing.
I don't know. Lower? I don't know him.
You say higher, and then also you said lower. Austin, you got it. He had 29 interceptions in his career.
That's insane when he was strapping up people, dude.
Yeah, he was locking down.
Right. To show you how dedicated this man was to a team, he left the Jets, went to go play for the Patriots, won a Super Bowl with the Patriots, went back to the Jets.
Yeah, he literally, he went back to the Jets because he was just like, I got what I wanted, I'm coming home.
I love you guys.
Next one, Greg Zerlin, field goals made, higher or lower than 400?
Greg, the leg, I'm saying less.
Less?
Was.
Both you say less. It is less at 338, so no one gets points on that.
You asshole.
I just knew it was less, okay? You answered first.
One more left. Dupree, you get this. This game ends in a tie. If both of you somehow say the same answer, then nobody wins. So
Fuzz wins.
Also, it could just be a total chode and then just say an answer and say the same as Dupree and just secure the win. There
you gotta make this one where like I'm not confident in my answer, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If I'm confident in my answer, he's just gonna piggyback.
So this one, Bobby Wagner, career sacks, higher or lower than 30?
Lower.
I'm gonna say higher.
I would say you got to, because if you say the same, it just ends.
I got to.
Well, it works out because higher is the answer. He has 39 and a half sacks in his career.
No, he don't, old ass. Can't turn his hips, fucking bum ass, old ass.
A majority of those were during his like early years with the
Oh, no,
Seahawks,
I know it was. He ain't moved his hips in 10 fucking years. He ain't doing nothing.
Once he went to the Commanders, he was just like, oh, well, osteoporosis, brother.
No, I'm serious. The only thing let me show you. The only thing he does is sit in the air gap waiting for the running back. You go, ugh. That's all he does. That's all he does.
But
he can't rush the passer. He can't turn his fucking hips. He can't do nothing but just sit there and get the running back for 3 yards per carry. And it's like, okay, good enough, I guess.
14. I do have a would you rather that will go by pretty quickly. unless you guys want to save it. Do you guys want to run
How quick is it?
I mean, it's 1, 2. It's 6 would you rather's, so it's not like a whole list of like 10. It's just 6. Some of these are going to go very quick, where you'll just say an answer and you just move on. I will say that. There's a couple that you might think in depth.
I mean, I'm down for it if you are.
You want to do it, Austin? All right. So, would you rather never play board games again or never play card games again?
Board games, card games are like infinite fun, I think.
Exactly. This is one I thought about, where I was like, this could be a good one because it's
I'm a D&D player, so I would get rid of card games.
Yeah, it's for me. I'm like right there with Austin, where it's like I love board games, but it's like having a deck of cards. There's so many games you can play with just a deck of cards. It's like it. There's
also technically D&D is a card game and a board game. If you look at it,
it is.
Yeah. Would you rather take a hit from Prime Ray Lewis or take a hit from Prime Aaron Donald? So either you're getting hit the shit out of in the pocket, or you're a receiver getting the shit.
Aaron Donald, not even close.
Aaron Donald, because he was taught how to like safely hit people. Ray Lewis was taught how to murderize people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because at least the ref would throw a flag.
This one was.
Me.
I'll say the other one for last. Would you rather own the NFL or own the WWE? This is my
Wait, by own WWE, do I make creative decisions?
Everything. So yeah, you own everything in WWE, or you own everything in the NFL. So either
WWE. Carmelo Hayes is winning the belt.
That's fair, because I do the same thing.
Yeah, I just want to push my guys, so I do.
All my favorites are getting their titles, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I'm doing
Trick
the NFL.
getting that world heavyweight. Melo getting the freaking WWE belt. Javon Evans is getting whatever mid-card title he want, dog.
Yeah.
For me, I'm on the NFL, and it's a headhunting season. I'm gonna go and be like, you all can hit as hard as you can, as long as you don't pull out weapons. Anything goes.
But then half the players are going to die, and then by the playoffs, you're going to have 8 backup quarterbacks and go.
Sammy trying to make Blitz the league in real life.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh shit! That shit too much.
This is an NFL one. Well,
why your tongue green, bro?
Yeah, what happened, bro? What did you do?
That shit turned my shit blue.
You fucking give the Hulk head or something?
Oh, blue raspberry lemon. I expect so.
So you gave a Smurf head. Gotcha.
None of the other ones of this brand do that. Like Red or whatever the fuck. None of them do that. What the fuck? Like,
this one I like a lot. Would you rather win the Super Bowl 6 times? This is in a row. This is just you win 6 Super Bowls in your career. Or every single season of your career in the NFL, would you go undefeated?
Already did it, so I'd go undefeated every year.
So either go undefeated every year, so you could win the Super Bowl, but you're guaranteed to go undefeated every year, or you're guaranteed at least at some point, you're guaranteed 6 Super Bowls in your career in the NFL.
I'll take the ring.
This is like if you play.
Honestly,
this was hard for me.
My team already did it, so I'll go undefeated.
Well, I was saying you personally. This is not saying your favorite team. Like, if you were a player, what would you do?
If I was a player,
I want to go undefeated. Like, Super Bowl
honestly, nah. I like that hardware, dog. I want my hands to be heavy.
This was tough for me, but I think it would be a really amazing stat to be like, sure, like you say you end your career winning 1 Super Bowl, but then somebody looks at you and goes, man, they never lost a season. They were just undefeated. They won like 120 games in a row.
Okay, so
I
with
thought
that
the
logic,
Dolphins' whole thing was they won the Super Bowl too. So wouldn't you win the Super Bowl too?
I'm saying, like, if they go undefeated, they have to win the Super Bowl.
I feel there's a plot hole logic.
I meant in the season, not
like regular
playoffs.
season undefeated.
Regular season undefeated.
I understood that, but wasn't the Dolphins' whole like 99 thing and them like being like, oh, got your ass? Like, didn't they win
they're the only team
then?
to go undefeated and win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So but to go undefeated, don't you have to win the Super Bowl?
He means during the regular season.
Then lose out and be fucking.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I was saying like every regular season's guaranteed undefeated.
Well, then absolutely, I don't want that, bro. Can you imagine doing that then choking every playoff game? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Give me
But
my
that's also
6
like
rings.
you have that in
Get
your
the
career,
ring,
and then say you
baby.
do win rings, then you have the rings on top of them.
Because
Yeah,
imagine
I
we go 8-9 to win the Super Bowl. It'd be like, ha, got your ass.
Hey,
You
man.
were 17-0, lose round
Hey,
one.
man, I'm just saying, the Seahawks went 7-9 and went to a Super Bowl before.
Alrighty, next one. I got 2 left here. Would you rather only eat fruits or only eat vegetables?
Fruits.
I'm a fruits guy, so I go fruits on this one. I love both, but I'm a fruits guy.
I like strawberries.
I feel like I do vegetables because I can do more with vegetables than I can fruit.
This was tough for me too because like I did fruits just because I love them more, but vegetables you can do so much more. Like you can make a stir fry out of vegetables without having anything. And
Exactly.
it's amazing.
That's been my diet for almost a year too. So.
Yeah. Next one, I think pretty simple. Would you rather never be able to see again or never be able to hear again? I would take my hearing. I want to see.
Take my eyes.
Take my eyes, dog. If I can't listen to music, I'm going crazy.
If I can't listen to
going
podcasts
crazy.
or listen to something, I'm going to lose my fucking shit.
Ugh.
Silence makes me anxious and just makes me like unsettled. Like if I just was
If I
looking
can't hear
around
what's
and I
going
couldn't
on,
hear
dude,
nothing,
I'm gonna be on edge all the time.
I'm gonna be pissed off.
That's fair. But I have 3 more things left, but I can say I have a couple. I have 3 cups.
Yeah, we can.
Next time on
Yes,
Dragon
sir.
Ball
And I'll
Z.
save those.
But I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do
That'll
it.
do
That'll
it.
do it.
We got a lot more free agent shit coming up next
Yes,
week.
sir.
We're gonna get a
Well,
little closer before we start yapping about it, but a lot more should be popping off. We have 3
Yeah,
trades
like-
in about a day and a half.
for sure. Again, that David Montgomery trade threw me off today. But signing off, it's been Pre.
Well,
Until we meet again, people.